All right, so good episode overall. I was very, it's getting good.
Oh, yeah, I really liked it.
Better and better.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, yeah, I thought that it was fun. The Tyrion and Cersei scene that we just, really, really briefly covered was... I thought it was interesting because it almost seemed like they're bonding over this until Tyrion's asking her, why did you try and have me killed? Who tried and had me and then you find out that Joffrey was the one that tried to have Tyrion killed in the battlefield.
Well, Joffrey hates him.
Yeah, he hates him because he was bossing him around and everything, and trying to make him
the only one who ever
less of a lunatic.
Yeah, stood up to Joffrey.
Tried to actually,
smacking him around and
stuff. And so he's saying what an idiot! How could he try and have his own Kingsguard try and kill me in front of everybody? Blah blah blah. But that was the one interesting thing. I just thought it was a glimpse at their relationship, and you think, they almost kind of have a connection there, And then it's easy for you when Jaime comes back, it doesn't matter. You don't have to worry about Sir Loras and stuff like that. But
All right, last week's line. What the hell was it? Now it's audience participation time. Last week's line, of course, was... hold on, I got it right here. Your Lord Father is most kind. My men will thank him. We have had a long, wet ride. The correct answer to that, of course, was Hodor. No, was Robb. And, the first guy I got it right here is a bit of a wise ass. Lull in Flames said, that quote is from Robb. And I totally did not Google that.
That's exactly what that guy sounds like.
Yeah, so I believe we found a little flaw in our little game here.
What do you mean? Googled it? You can Google?
Well, apparently the listeners know about the Googles.
Oh,
I thought only we were in the know.
I thought only special VIPs had access to Googling.
Grey Hunter guessed it too. He said, I think he did.
Well, the one guy guessed it a couple of days ago. And then I think one or two people were like, oh, I'm pretty sure it's Rob. And I was like, oh, I'm pretty sure you read the other guy's comment. Yeah. So, but thank you for participating.
Yeah, and then,
nonetheless.
I think Grey Hunter 0089 got it, and Caddy B got it.
Hey, that's Rob. Good. That's more participation.
There you go.
Then last week, I like we went from one person participating to 3 people. I love it. It's awesome.
What do they get? 3 winners, 3 prizes.
Is there 3 winners?
Yeah, 3 people have guessed it.
Oh, all right. So we're going with not the first person with all 3?
All right, fine. Lull in Flames, you won. You other guys,
I'm just asking.
Too
what are we
slow.
Doing?
Too slow.
Because they obviously could have just read what he put.
Yeah, that's true. All right, Lull in Flames, you got it. He was the first one. He gets the prize. Pick it up on 3rd and 4th. It'll be in a locker. The key is under the tree by Brooklyn.
What? No, that's too specific.
And then drive over. You take the exit 12.
Take the bridge.
And then if you make a left turn by the Dunkin' Donuts...
You've gone too far.
Yeah, you want to go back where you see the horse barn.
And you make a right...
onto...
the place.
And then if you continue forward from there, you'll see the subway marked F. Get on there.
Take it all the way to the end.
You will be around Tokyo by that time.
Get off. Get back on. Take it all the way back to the other end.
Pick up the other key. So by this point, you should have 2 keys.
Yeah.
Hop on the plane. Bernard will be there to pick you up.
He has a handlebar mustache.
And goggles. And a big red scarf.
It's very steampunk.
You might have seen him on some pizza boxes. He'll fly you in a Sopwith camel through the Canadian mountains into Nome, Alaska. And there is a locker there. Since you have 2 keys, you need that guy to Bernard.
Yeah. He has another key.
Synchronize unlocking the locker, and in there you'll find your prize.
When you open the locker, you will find a sack. In the sack, you will find 2 knives and 2 dueling pistols.
Ooh. We went...
In each pistol, there is 1 shot each. That is what the knives are for. If you...
to shoot.
If you or Bernard misses, carry on with the knives. And the winner... gets the prize.
Will be mailed
their life.
the prize. 2 months ago, we predicted the winner.
The outlook you now have on life. Treasure every moment.
2 months ago.
Every precious moment.
This is the other use for the knives. 2 months ago, we predicted the winner, and we implanted.
How did we predict the winner?
We implanted the prize somewhere in Brunard's body and yours.
Brunard.
Once you win,
Who
if
is
you
this
kill
man?
Brunard, you have to find the prize within him.
Somewhere in his
Godspeed.
small intestine or gallbladder area lies the key to the prize. It's a never-ending
No, it is the
journey.
prize.
What?
It's inside him.
I'm pretty sure it's just an organ.
If you want to,
That
you could
You
dig
win
the prize
you
out
win
of
You
yourself.
win a strange man's body part.
And then the key will open the door to my house, where I'll be lying naked on a silk sheet.
With a dueling pistol and 2 knives.
I am your prize.
Oh, God. Sounds like you're the real winner here, Oxnard.
It's all an elaborate scheme.
Of gayness. Congratulations, buddy.
Yeah, there you go.
You did it.
Godspeed.
So. What a great contest.
I know, it's awesome.
All right, tell me what you think of this line.
Okay.
Okay. Bugger all if I know.
Well,
All right, how about this? But
that's too... All right.
clearly this is too easy. I would never be able to get these. All right, bugger all if I know. Wait, I said. The man left, taking his spearman with him.
So wait, are you quoting a line that was said in the book, or are you just quoting just a sentence from the book?
I'm quoting this little... Yeah, it's a line. Quote, bugger all if I know. Wait, I said. End quote. The man left, taking his spearman with him.
There you go. That's the quote of the week.
Should we do that? No,
That's
That's
it.
a good one for you?
Yeah.
All right. No, I want to make sure.
Make it hard.
wanna
Last
talk
week
to you
was
about
too
it,
easy.
Yeah, what? I don't even know what this is. It's a random page. I just put my thumb on it. Oh, okay. There we go.
Who said it, just so we know?
I'll tell you after we're done.
All right. So, yeah, guess
Just
the
in
line.
case you forget to edit it out if I
Now,
say
if you
it.
Google that line...
Try Googling it. See
Okay.
what comes up. I want to see here. Oh, shit.
Oh, that's right. Google has Google Books.
Oh, what a stupid... We're so stupid. This contest is pointless.
That's the flaw of the contest.
Well, we'll have to go on the honor system.
Yeah, these guys are honorable. They won't.
Sure.
Yeah. And we will know if you Google it. So, guess that line. Could be
Let's
a
see
number
if
of
you
characters.
can who can Google it first.
Get the work there on Google.
And of course, as always, the first person to guess it right
Gets
wins
the
a
prize.
special prize.
yeah, every week is a different prize.
Oh, very different.
I wish I could be the person listening.
Some prizes are so awesome. Prizes we've had in the past. Oh my god!
Remember that one?
Can't even. I still dream about it. Why did we give that away?
I don't know. Things never change.
You got that straight. All right, so now we'll have our special segment. What did boss think?
Where's the kazoo?
Step by step,
Oh,
day by day, it's the boss. What's he gonna say?
People they've heard or something they say.
It made him better.
The second time around.
Step, da 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 da. And then that shot panning out is
Yeah.
like a roller coaster by a beach.
It's a Ferris wheel. Or no, maybe roller coaster.
It's
You're
so,
right. Yeah.
It's so fake. You
believe
can't build
it.
a roller coaster right on the surf.
They never went. They never went to a roller coaster once in that show.
Oh, it's a stupid show. Boss?
Boss.
I was a little bored for some parts. My favorite was obviously with. It's probably everybody's favorite. It was with Egret and John. That's the best part. It's my favorite storyline.
Oh, yeah?
now.
Interesting.
Oh yeah.
Interesting.
Because we were just talking about how...
We're just talking about how I'm so disappointed with what they've done with that storyline and how that's
funny.
Well, I still enjoy it. I'm very disappointed with it.
Oh, I like
So,
it.
That's funny.
yeah, climbing the wall.
But you know what?
No, there's a lot of cool stuff there, though.
I couldn't help but think of. Is his name Bran, the young son?
Yeah, the crippled one.
You know,
the one that fell.
his signature scene is the falling scene. So when they were looking off the wall, I was wondering maybe Bran will fall off the wall one day, and he'll just do that long scene like.
He like screams and then he has to go.
Yeah.
like a Naked Gun kind of fall.
Yeah, then he lands on a horse.
No, then he lands on Hodor.
Then it throws him into like a bear trap. And he's running around with
The
it.
horse doesn't like snap in half with the force of his fall. Oh my god!
Oh man, this is off topic. I was wondering this the other day. Is there a name for that? For that comedy? You remember in the beginning of Naked Gun where like OJ
Slapstick?
No. But is there a name for that specific thing where like bad things keep getting worse? Like remember he like gets shot,
or
and then he
like,
steps in a bear trap,
yeah.
and then he touches wet paint, and he puts his hand in a pie, and he falls backwards. off the
yeah,
ship.
yeah. I don't know.
Is there a name for that?
I think that's just slapstick comedy.
That's all it is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that just falls in
There
the
should
genre
be
of
a name for
slapstick.
that because that's a very
For that specific thing.
That is hilarious.
What about like in the Mr. Show sketch when the guy keeps slipping and crashing into the thimble collection on the wall?
Yes.
The brilliant sketch where it just
Well, that's
happens. It
different.
goes on and on.
That's a different vein.
That is a different
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, but no,
Horrible.
I'm pretty sure what you're talking about just falls into the genre of slapstick.
Yeah.
But it
There
is
has to be a name
hilarious.
for it. There's probably a German word for it. The Germans have words
Oh,
for it.
slapsticken.
What do you think of the Tywin scene with Granny Tyrell?
Oh, I was saying before.
yeah, so
Tywin's
we-
one of my favorite characters now. I
awesome.
think he's pretty. He's cool.
He's a hard
He
ass.
put her in her place. He's like, listen, Granny.
Really?
Really? You think so?
Yeah.
We were just
Oh,
saying
yeah.
that was the first time I ever.
She gave it right back to him, though.
No, she didn't. But
Yeah.
he won in the end, right?
Well, no, he got what he wanted.
Yeah, and he knew he was going to get what he wanted.
But
the whole
remember, he
time.
says the thing about Loras, and then right back she goes like, "Oh, what about the rumors of
Right.
brothers and sisters?"
I guess.
I mean, I think
I'm not
yeah.
saying that she's like, a pushover, but still,
Because I wrote down that was the first
He
time I
did
ever
win.
seen Tywin like being outwitted by anyone. He always seems to be the one that, like everyone is.
He's always like 3 steps ahead of everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's true. That's true. I mean, but Boss is right. He did win because he got what he wanted. But it wasn't easy. And I don't know. We like Granny Tyrell so much, so we're kind of like
we're biased.
going to her side. Yeah. But so what else? Any other favorite scenes?
I was proud of myself because I guessed who Littlefinger and what's his face?
Varys. We're talking
who
about.
they're talking about because I had for most of it I had no idea and I just took a guess. I was like, is it the prostitute girl or?
It's funny because a friend of ours texted me later that night. He texted me. He's like, "Who is this girl? Who was the girl that got killed?" He had no idea who it was.
Is that Carl Drogo?
And it's like, he's like, wait, hold on, where's my phone? It was really funny because I was like, because I was laughing to myself because I was like, man, what else does he just completely miss? But also, it is understandable because it's very confusing. A lot of the stuff. Who did Joffrey shoot with that crossbow? And I said the prostitute Roz that worked for Littlefinger and Varys. He goes, why was he with her? Or do I find out more later on?
Yeah.
But I was like, no, he explained right there.
Who's Ross?
No, but I sympathize with him because there's a lot. I mean, I've read the books. Not that she was in the books, but I have more of a sense of what's happening.
No, I was saying before, like I watch a show sometimes with my dad. Like before the show comes on, it tells you if there's violence, language, and if it says nudity, I do not watch with my dad. But if it doesn't say nudity, I immediately go upstairs because I like to watch it on the big screen. But no, through the whole show, I'm just constantly like telling him stuff. Well, you want to watch a nude
I
scene or
wouldn't
any
either.
sex stuff with your parents?
No, I was saying I could watch it with I would feel okay watching with my dad, but definitely not with my mom.
Yeah. Oh God, yeah.
Hell no. I can't even watch two people hug on screen
watch
with
any
my mom. I
TV
feel uncomfortable.
with either of my parents.
Because you know what happens? I
watching TV alone.
I start looking at them to see are they looking at me? Are they uncomfortable? What are they? How are they reacting to this?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Do they know that I know what sex is?
Do you think they know that I have it? Oh God, I hope not.
Yeah,
And
'cause
they're
I-
like,
you don't wanna
they're
think
looking
about-
at you like, oh, does he think we know that he knows that we have sex?
think he knows what sex is?
Because you know what because
Do you
what
think
happens
Oxnard is noticing girls at his
I
age?
think about, oh man, my parents have had
Oh,
sex.
no, they didn't. No,
You know what I mean?
I was adopted.
That's what I think about.
Stork brought me.
Exactly.
Your dragon brought you.
No, Stork did. Dragons
okay.
aren't real.
I never had any.
I'm sorry.
All right, so
I came out of my mom's vagina. Right, guys?
I should just cut the episode there. And
You gotta edit it so that conversation is at the end.
And I'll put ends, and I'll put like a gong sound.
like an explosion
I had a
and a
feeling-
baby flying
I was
by.
assuming you would edit that whole conversation.
Is that
actually.
your birth?
Sure, why not?
Can we move on?
Gotta delete that whole conversation, please. Request.
I'm deleting a lot from this one.
All right.
All right.
And the other thing that I thought about that scene was I had a sneaky suspicion one of them was going to stab the other. I don't know why.
Granny Tyrell and
No,
Tywin?
Littlefinger and Varys.
Oh!
No, they wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I know that guy's clutching a dagger.
That's not how
under
they
his
play it.
robe.
They don't. No, they
I
have.
don't know.
They have
they
other
were-
people do the stabbing for
I
them.
don't know, man.
Well, there was a scene with Ned Stark. Remember first season where like Littlefinger, the episode
Yeah.
ends with the knife, so he probably does always have a weapon on him. But no, I think they respect each other too much, and they say to each other like they love the game. they
Yeah,
play
I was
with each
gonna say
other.
they like doing this.
Yeah, and it's fun because he says sometimes it's fun to see your friends fail.
Yeah.
So they do. There is some kind of camaraderie there because they're both doing similar things.
They're playing like this chess match basically
Yes,
with
these
each other.
manipulators.
Yeah. All right. So now, was there anything that you really? Hey, those were all your favorite scenes? Is there anything else that you really enjoyed? And move on.
I thought
to
it
what
was
you didn't
really
like.
funny when Sansa was talking to Loras.
Oh yes, that was funny.
That was funny.
He looked so awkward. It was so great.
I know.
Like, man, this
He just wants.
she is
to,
dumb.
I know. He just wants to.
We were
leave.
talking about that. She's so fucking. I just want
Yeah.
somebody to say he's gay, or
Well, it's my contention that she has been told by people like you know.
don't think so.
But it just maybe either went over her head or they tried to insinuate
it's a
it.
coping mechanism where she's like, no, everything's great.
Yeah,
Everything's gonna
yeah,
turn
yeah.
out fine. That could be. That could
That's what I
very
think
well
it
be.
is.
She hears what she wants or something. I don't know.
Maybe, yeah. Well, it could be because she has, she's had so many traumatic experiences there.
Traumatic.
What did I say?
Traumatic.
You said
Traumatic.
I said traumatic. No.
no. We're just
Troy-matic, right?
funny. What else?
Tree Maddow.
Very
What else
Troy-matic.
did I think? Just watched it too. Oh, the scene with the red woman I thought was interesting. I felt like were they saying that like maybe they're like different sects of that religion?
Well,
religion.
You learned that Thoros was.
We're all drunk, I think. We can't talk.
Thoros was originally sent there to try and convert Rob, but he failed at that.
Robert, yeah.
He ended up just being drunk all the time and banging whores.
Mm-hmm.
And so he's like, "Oh, I celebrate the Lord of Light in my own way." So there's not really a difference. It's just like they're sent out to convert people to this new religion. He failed. She succeeded with Stannis.
But key people
In power.
not just anyone. Like, yeah, right.
But I feel like the Red Lady's evil and they're good.
I'm not even sure if she's evil. I know my first instinct is to go like, "Oh man, she's evil," but
Yeah.
I think
That's why I think
you
she's
don't.
evil.
You think that because, especially in the book, because like with Davos, for example, because there is this complete lack of trust, and what you see is from the character's perspective of her, like she burns people. You know what I mean? Like it's
that's evil.
not. Also, they have their own views already, their own religious views, and so this new like kind of extreme religion is being introduced, and it's difficult for them to accept.
I also I thought it was interesting. She said, like, how many times have you brought him back? 6
Yeah, I thought that
times.
was weird too.
And then he says, so you've been to the other side? And he says, I've been into the darkness and back.
There's only darkness.
There's
he
only
says.
darkness, which
Yeah.
is really scary.
Maybe
Think
for
about it.
him.
Maybe, but it also kind of shows me like there's only darkness, meaning he was aware of the darkness, or because I imagine if you die and then you're brought back, wouldn't it just be like you fell asleep, didn't dream, and you just kind of waked up?
Yeah.
According to him,
That's what he's saying. That's what
I thought he was saying like he died, he entered the darkness, was aware it was darkness,
No, I think.
and then came back.
No, I think so. She's like, oh, you've been to the other side. Like she's implying, like, ooh, what did you see when you died? And
Right.
he's like saying, there's nothing. I saw nothing because when he
But does
comes
that mean
back,
he experienced nothing?
yeah,
Okay.
because like like the whole thing is also that's playing on the idea that people who have had near-death experiences or like have died and then been resuscitated back to life, they say there was a light or that they saw something or someone,
Or they see
or they
themselves-
had or they hovering above themselves. There's some kind of scenario like that everyone's kind of familiar with that they've heard before.
Yeah.
But he's saying, and so she's kind of playing along with that almost in this world and saying like, well, you've been to the other side. like heaven or hell or something, like an experience like, what did you see? And he's saying there's nothing. It's all bullshit.
That's interesting.
I saw nothing but darkness.
Yeah, because I actually have been reading about,
Unless he did experience something and then you don't remember it when you come back. But, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes not everybody remembers that. But usually, like, I never remember my dreams, for example, but I know that I dreamed.
When I die, I don't remember anything.
Need, like, a full grasp on
Right, I just can't remember the details of it. Right. But he's saying that, no, there was nothing at all. So it was just, when he comes back, he knows that, he has that sense of, that was just nothing. A void.
Yeah, people who experience those out-of-body experiences, I was reading, like, it could be your pineal gland, when you're near death, starts releasing DMT, which is the same stuff when you take acid and stuff.
Oh, wow.
Because people say when they take acid, they get that same sensation that they're watching themselves.
That's weird.
And that everything is becoming one. It's really weird, like, when you read about DMT, like ayahuasca, like those tribes in South America, like, that's what they do. They get it from the leaf, and then they have this trip, and they say they travel to these other lands, and they converse with people. People start talking about, like, they meet what they're called light elves. It's like these spectral, elven, weird things that talk to you.
Cool.
And a lot of them say, like, oh, welcome back, or you're coming here too much.
Oh,
like,
shit.
Yeah, like, weird stories like that. And it's from the pineal glands, and the pineal gland is actually the third eye. In some reptiles, their pineal gland acts as a lens. So people say through that, you're getting the view to this other realm that consciously we're not aware of, but the DMT...
So opening your third eye, like, through meditation and things like that, that's what they're referring to?
I believe it.
I thought that was, like, a metaphor for your soul. So I guess that's...
No, it's like...
That's what they're doing.
It's really weird. Like, the more you read about it, there's a lot of... Because there's something...
Well, interesting with third eye, because, Bran and everything. That's kind of,
Yeah, because they were talking... The crow has a third eye. Yeah. He's kind of falling asleep seeing...
He's trying to open... Well, I mean, they kind of say, like, he's trying to open his third eye to go different places, I guess, but... Not exactly what you're talking about. Like,
no, but it's in that same... There's a connection there. A smarter person will explain it better, I'm sure. But
yeah, some professional can figure that out and put the dots together. No, but it's true. Like, I mean, it's not specifically about what you're saying with the game. I'm just trying to make that connection because I forgot about that with the third eye. And when you talk about that, there is like, because there always is like this mystical quality when people talk about, that kind of thing, and especially like Buddhism and stuff like that. I never thought about it having like another actual, like, I didn't know there was an actual like physical thing for it.
Yeah, pineal gland.
Oh wow. I'm tripping balls.
So does that answer your question?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Yes, please. Just stop talking.
Remember that guy in Dragon Ball Z has a third eye.
Yeah,
and he can use it to do a special attack.
Oh, Tien?
Oh,
yeah, Tien.
the last thing.
And what was the white porcelain white doll's name? I forgot.
Chen?
Was it that?
No, it wouldn't be Tien and Chen. I don't know, but
whatever. Shut up, boss.
I was actually going to find a way to connect the story DBZ into that because he was sent there to convert Robert. It reminded me of like they send out the Saiyans as babies in different planets to take over. So I was like, that's his Goku story. Like, but he failed.
Oh, and now Raditz is here to make him pay.
Lysandra is Raditz, the stupidest crossover conceived.
Who's is Barrack Piccolo? I guess.
Doesn't make a bit of difference, guys. The balls are nerds.
That's your favorite line. Every time we start talking about
it's a great
Piccolo,
line.
the balls are.
That line was written. It was said by actors in a studio. It was recorded,
possibly multiple times, to get it right, just right.
All right, boss.
Okay.
Anything else?
Oh, so what did you really not like about the episode?
Let's go there. I did not like seeing another torture scene.
Oh.
And I feel like they're just gonna torture him for 5 minutes every episode. Why not?
Yeah.
I don't want to watch that.
And I feel like it's only going to get worse. It's
that was
slowly
nothing.
getting worse.
I feel like that was nothing.
I mean, think about it. Not that much has happened to him. It's mostly like he's been fucked with.
Then he starts tearing off his flesh on his finger.
What he did is like he did.
Well, see, that's
surgeons
something.
do. He made like a T cut,
Yeah.
and then started pulling back the flesh.
See, that's the
something.
key there that tells me that it's
At least
definitely
it's not a
Ramsay
hand.
Snow because the symbol for the
what?
Boltons.
At least it's not a hand, I said.
Right.
Not yet, anyway.
Yeah,
because
that's right.
Roose Bolton's. The Bolton's sigil is the flayed man. So that's what they
Oh,
do.
there you
They
go.
So that's because we were talking about. Oh, it's not sure, but I forgot about that. And so there you go. It's definitely
Great.
it's got to be Ramsay
They're
Snow.
gonna fillet a man.
That's what he does.
Who's
His
hungry?
favorite thing is to just yeah.
Fillet a man. All right, that's it. That's all I got.
That's what you didn't like. I mean, is there anything that you
like I said,
hated,
there's
like-
the
Mrs.
storylines I did
Stark.
not mention are just boring to me. That's why I did not mention them.
What did you think of? What did you think of Joffrey's scene?
To me, that was my favorite shot. so
Not
far this
surprising.
season.
He's fucking nuts.
He's nuts.
I think there's definitely a lot more crazy shit with him going to happen. Like my
So-
prediction.
So you just have no interest in anyone else's thing?
I thought it was funny when the boat was leaving and Sansa was crying.
That was funny.
I just could picture you sitting there like alone in the
Chuckling.
darkness. That's you.
Yeah.
It's like in
Like, what'd you
Futurama,
think?
where Bender's watching the news. It's like a horrible plane crash occurred. Everyone died.
Yeah. Sansa's life has been ruined. Oh man. All right. Well, what do you think is? Let's get some predictions.
I don't know. What else could I predict? There's, I don't know, man. Like, oh, well, Jon Snow's gonna kill the Worgen guy.
Oh, that guy was a dick, right?
Oh yeah, he's gonna kill that guy. Mm-hmm. And maybe we'll see a cool fight with the red-bearded guy and Jon Snow.
Tormund.
He's cool.
But I really have a
awesome.
sneaking suspicion that one of my favorite characters, Ygritte, might die.
Oh yeah.
Ygritte?
I don't want her to die either.
Well, I mean, the one thing with this show is in the books,
Yeah.
anyone can die at any
Exactly.
moment in any way.
Don't get attached.
Yes. Yeah, no one is safe.
That's all I got.
I think that's his real beard, too. The red-haired guy.
That's cool.
Oh, yeah?
That's a good
Yeah.
beard.
That's
It
pretty
is a good
awesome.
beard.
I hope so.
I saw a picture of him online. He still had the beard.
All right. Well, I guess.
That's it. This is going to be, I guess, a pretty long one, but it's all right.
Well, we got a lot to cut down.
yeah, we'll cut it down.
All right. So we'll see everybody next week,
Or hear you.
or we'll talk to
Neither.
you. We'll talk at
We'll
you
talk at you next week.
next week. Well, because I can't see.
Yeah, and that was season 3, episode
6.
Good luck getting your prize.
Good luck.
Watch out. Remember, be warned. What's his name? Is bad. Brunard
Brunard is out to get you.
is not to be trusted.
Keep one eye on him
Goodbye.
at all times.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.